that, and that's Tonia Michael's To Review the Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Take it away, Tonia T.
Thank you so much, TMP. Okay, you are the sum total of your own thoughts. This is the main message that is conveyed in this book, which is titled The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. So this book basically explains how we can access the potential of our subconscious mind in all spheres of our lives, specifically to make us happier by finding love, to reach success in our careers, and to fulfill our purpose. While the conscious mind is the reasoning mind that we use to make our decisions with, the subconscious mind contains everything we have seen, learned, experienced, and it doesn't reason things out. The book says if you move with faith and you are open-minded and willing to receive, then the intelligence of your subconscious mind can make known to you everything you need to know at a given time and space. So basically, you can receive new thoughts and ideas and bring forth new inventions with your subconscious mind through things like dreams and gut feelings, etc. The author also indicates that the law of your mind is the law of belief, without doubt. And he substantiates this actually by using Mark 11 verses 23 from the Bible, which states, "Truly I tell you, if anyone says to the mountain, 'Go throw yourself into the sea,' and does not doubt in their heart, but believes what they say will happen, then it will be done for them." He also refers to that sleepy, drowsy state of your conscious mind moments before you sleep as the best time to plant new beliefs, affirmations, and like visualizations into your subconscious mind, because your conscious mind will be too tired to argue or to dispute these notions. He compares a person to someone like a gardener who plants seeds into their subconscious mind unintentionally throughout the day through habitual thinking. It is therefore important to plant or to sow seeds of peace, happiness, prosperity, all the good things. As I say, what you sow, you will reap. And as such, your world within creates your world without. So your thoughts create your experiences and your life conditions. So yes, once your subconscious mind accepts an idea, either good or negative, then it will begin to execute this idea. So it will work by making associations of ideas and knowledge that you've gathered in your lifetime and so forth. So to reiterate, the subconscious mind doesn't argue. It accepts everything you impress on it. So you must be careful. Just to give you an example, there was an opera singer, Enrico Caruso, and he entered a phase of life where he started encountering a fear of like a stage fright. And he basically took hold of himself and said, the little me is trying to control the big me, which is the conscious mind is trying to control the subconscious. So yes, let me provide my review of the book. I found this book to be very clear and substantiated with great applicable examples broken down into manageable tips that one can incorporate into their everyday life. I enjoyed also that after every chapter there was a short summary, and also that each chapter focused on a different area of life, marriage, job, etc. However, some of the statements in the book seemed a bit far-fetched initially until the author provided some context. Though I do feel that some cases did require scientific research or biblical references to back up the author's examples and statements so they wouldn't be, wishy-washy. Just like an example would be that the author indicated that all diseases originate in the mind and nothing appears on the body without a mental pattern that corresponds to it. So yes. I also feel that the author could have emphasized that one also needs to take some form of action and not just laze about thinking the thoughts will magically manifest. But I do agree that cultivating a positive mindset and having faith is an important starting point. So overall, it was a topic that I've never really thought of or researched about. So it definitely taught me a lot. And I've actually started focusing on what I think and what I say to myself. And therefore, in conclusion, I would recommend this read to you all. Thank you so much, Miracle and Sibo. And yeah, does anybody have any questions for me? Or maybe something to add?
Thank you, Tonia, for such a review. Does anybody have a question? I see Mr. M. Dongo has a question. Take it away, son.
Okay, Desi. Okay, hi, Tonia. So my question would be, what age do you think is the best to start reading this book?
That's a very good question, actually. What age should one read this book? I think that this book, I would say maybe late teens to early adulthood, just because especially in your teens and your childhood, you're more impressionable. Even though this book is clear and easy to understand, I do feel like those ages, you're still developing your belief system, you know, your religion, or just your thoughts about the world. And I feel that if you aren't firm in those beliefs, maybe this book might confuse you, because something I didn't add in my review was that there were some times where I thought he was maybe twisting the Bible to substantiate his points, instead of, you know, saying basically, yeah, so instead of taking the Bible as it is, I felt like it might have been twisted. And if you aren't secure in this is your beliefs, and you know, then you might be a bit swayed. So I would say also, even though, yeah, the author explains really well, and yeah, it's a very clear book. It's not like you would struggle to understand it, and it would definitely benefit you. I mean, from those ages, early teenagehood, obviously, to learn to be positive and the benefit of what you're planting in your subconscious. But yeah, it is a very deep topic, as you say. And so I would say 18, 19, maybe university years, just so that you establish your foundation and your roots first before you start impressing other people's different ideas. That's maybe the risk with these types of books. It's also opinionated, so it's somebody else's opinions instead of maybe facts, you know, scientific facts.